In this video, we're going to talk about another outside force that can destroy your relationship: social media. Men, pay attention. If your woman is always on her phone, always on social media, your relationship is already in trouble. If she is constantly in need to check her accounts, she's just not strolling. She's looking for attention. She's looking for validation from the outside world. And you might think it's innocent or that she's just trying to build something. But no, she is feeding off of that attention just to feel okay, just to feel approved by others. And once that starts happening, everything you're building in your relationship isn't on solid ground anymore. It's just a matter of time before it falls apart. Let's get into it.
Does social media ruin relationships? I feel like it can, but it doesn't have to. I feel like it really depends on how mentally strong the two people in the relationship are. Social media used to give me the blues in relationships. The social media games, liking and commenting under other women's photos. I just wasn't a fan and it made me uncomfortable. I wasn't mentally strong enough to deal with those things. But the crazy part is, those things shouldn't be going on in relationships, in my opinion, anyways. As of now, social media gives me the opportunity to showcase my content, and I'm truly grateful for that. But outside of that, I really don't care about social media. Sure, it's nice to post your significant other, but you shouldn't have to do that to prove your love for them or to prove that you're not afraid to show them off. Some people are hateful, jealous, and weird. Unhappy people want everybody else to be. How I also look at it now is I post my boyfriend and people are going to be on the prowl for destruction. Not that I don't trust him or I'm worried, but I'm just trying to protect my relationship at all costs. Not that we won't ever post each other. Like, I mean, if we really just feel like it and want to, we will. That's not a problem. But in the grand scheme of things, protecting what we have means the most to us.
And there it is. She didn't blame social media. She pointed out the mindset of people who choose to expose their lives and how some people won't take accountability. And that's exactly what you're going to see in some of these clips. People's actions and conversation around this topic are the real problem, not the apps themselves. But pay close attention because they all give different insight.
Some of you are about to lose a good masculine man because he does not perform in the way that social media has told you he should. Social media right now is training women to reject masculine men, and then they wonder why they keep ending up with soft ones. This because women are watching the very emotionally expressive man on social media all day, thinking that their man should look like him, while her man that provides, protects, and also is loyal to her quietly sits next to her wondering why he's not good enough for her.
Social media has created basically infinite opportunities for this leakage of emotional outsourcing and in different ways. First, you can be emotionally cheating when you're on your couch, right next to your partner. Or on the other hand, it's much more public, right? There's this very clear digital blueprint of everyone you're following, everything you're liking and commenting. So it's so much more complex. What's just a connection and what's a betrayal?
The dating landscape has really changed because of social media. I think the thing with social media is that everybody thinks they have more options than what they really do. Right.
And that's the issue right there. She hit it dead on the nose. They think they have more options than they really do.
You've seen issues with social media and how it impacts, I guess, the sex lives of long-term couples or even short-term couples.
Social media and the pandemic of doom scrolling is very real. Couples, if you're listening to this, keep your cell phones out of the bedroom. Do not open your cell phone in bed.
Social media fucked up everything. It fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything. At first, your bitch used to just see the niggas at work, you, and that's it, and come home. That's all she had to look at. Now she got about 30,000 niggas to look at. You heard me? For when you don't act right. And she hypnotized by all the other bitches. The bitches getting shit on Instagram that she ain't getting. So all that time you didn't put in but no money, it fucked up everything. It fucked up you too. All you had to look at was your side bitches, your bitches at work, your bitch at home, and come back. That's all we had. That's all. A couple side bitches from the other side of town.
The most dangerous person in your marriage has 847,000 followers and has never met you, but your spouse watches them every night. I'm not exaggerating when I say that social media has changed the nature of what I watched unfold in divorce cases. The comparisons are constant. The access to other people, real and imagined, is constant. The drip feed of other lives that look better, easier, and more exciting than yours is constant. And here's what that does to a marriage. It manufactures dissatisfaction of things that were fine. I went through a high conflict divorce myself. I know what the end of a real relationship costs. And I watch people now risk that cost for a version of life they saw on a screen, built by strangers who are also miserable.
See, don't ever think her insecurities are harmless, and the fact that she needs validation from strangers is showing you you're also in a relationship with the strangers too.
Would like to be low key. I feel like it's so hard to say that. I mean, it's easy to say it when you're not in a relationship, and then when you get in a relationship and you're all in love, it's like, I want to post you. But I plan to be low key. I would hope that I could be low key, because I feel like when it's not low key, it just can get ruined so easily. And I don't like that. I feel like social media is so quick to like ruin people's relationships. And maybe it's not always social media. It's really the people in the relationship.
Yeah, and
but
it's the fact that we're like putting our stuff out for people to have it.
Yeah.
Then certain people that were in a relationship probably can't take it like we can,
That's
because
true.
we grew up around it, and a lot of
So we're used to it.
so many in my relationship.
Oh, baby.
They can't take it. They can't take this shit.
Social media has ruined the dating experience for men. And honestly, it's because these women have their expectations so high. If he wanted to, he would. Your boyfriend is 23. He shouldn't be buying you designer bags, expensive meals, paying for your rent. Y'all cannot seriously expect men who, A, you're not married to, B, under the age of like 30 to buy you things like homes, cars, anything. Especially if you're not giving those wifey privileges back to him. Are you folding his laundry? Are you doing his dishes? No? Why would he be doing things for you? Not to mention how ungrateful the internet has made everybody. A man will open your door for you, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is, as he should.
I know that a guy's liking my photo and I know he's in a relationship and he's hearting my stuff, especially my stories, lo que no se ve.
If your man liked the girl's photo and you
didn't let me finish.
You seen on there so-and-so liked the photo, are you going to go and complain to your man?
It depends on the photo. If it's a photo of...
What if it's Becky G's Playboy?
It's an Instagram.
That's weird.
Why?
That's fucking weird. That's weird. I am not nonchalant like that.
If she's constantly comparing her real life to someone else's highlight reel, you're fighting a battle you would never win.
Hey, social media has ruined everything about love and relationships. I'm going to keep it real basic. Most people are showing that they're taken and available. You go on a dinner, you take a picture of the food like somebody else didn't pay for the food. You buy your wife some gifts. You post it online to let the other females know how you move. And this is why
that's that ego
aren't lasting anymore, because you cannot be taken and making yourself available to the world, making yourself available to all the energy that comes in the world. At this point, we know that the weirdos are buying the content. We know that the weirdos are giving you the attention, not the people that go, oh, this young lady's in a relationship, so I'm cool. I don't have access to her. I'm not going to enjoy her content. Oh, this man is married. I don't have access to him, so I'm not going to enjoy his content because that's not my life and that's not my relationship. Instead, they go, ooh, advertisement. I want it, even if it's not mine.
Ladies are leaving perfectly good men. I will debate anyone on this. This bullshit about, oh, these women are leaving men because these men are not keeping their side of the household chores and taking the emotional load and carrying the emotional load for the relationship. Stop it. That is not what's happening. Women are just leaving perfectly good men because of bullshit they see on social media.
Social media didn't ruin your relationship by itself. But what it did was reveal that you're dealing with an attention-seeking woman who needs attention all the time. Unrealistic expectations from a platform she don't even know people. If validation from strangers mean more to her than the respect from the man she's with, that's a red flag. A relationship can't survive when likes, comments, and followers become more important than loyalty at home. Social media has convinced a lot of people that the grass is always greener. Man, don't compete with these filtered lifestyles and staged relationships. Focus on reality, because real life will always beat a fantasy built on engagement. Every relationship goes through hard times. The problem today is, instead of working things out privately, some women run to social media for validation. And once strangers become involved, your relationship is no longer just between two people, not you and her. Everybody, you're dating the whole world, basically. All right, that's it for this video. Until the next one, the truth will set you free.